that, just cruising in the GXP. That's my daily driver again. I enjoy it. It's a fun car to drive around.
Sounds good, Mr. Dave. So, the hell I got going on? My God. So I hope y'all guys been enjoying the last week of shenanigans. I was able to give you guys a perspective of where the builds stand right now until they're perfected. Um, I know Sindel was 100% dialed. That car is just, it pisses me off because it runs so damn good. Ran it against the pill machine, so I know where the pill machine stands against a good modified M90 car. And Hellboy is doing good. It's just it needs fuel added on the big end and some timing, and then that car should be where it needs to be. The pill machine, me and Dave think we got things figured out. We ran out of injector. I looked more into it on my own time because Dave was in the middle of doing his thing, so I was doing some scannings and checking things out, and decided to go with bigger injectors. So I got a set of 1,000 cc's coming for that. We got a little experiment we're gonna do with the fuel log setup because originally the feed was hitting the wastegate, and I switched that out, but I had the fuel pressure sensor before it goes into the log. So now we got it going into the crossover pipe so we can monitor the PSI at wide open throttle. That's actually in the fuel log. So see what's going on with that. And then if all else fail, we have a plan B, how we're going to reroute the fuel lines on that. But it's a non-returnless system, so it's not boost reference. So returnless, whatever it's commanded to do under wide open throttle, that's what it's going to do. And that car does anywhere from 58 to 63. So there's not really a lot of headroom with the non-returnless as it is with the return. Because with the return, you can adjust the fuel pressure and it's boost reference rather than non-returnless. It's not, which later down the road will be upgraded to return. But for now, we're just going to just make do with what we can do with it. And I think with the thousands, we might be all right. But we just got to do a little testing, a little fadangling, and I think we'll get it. Should be able to run a good amount of boost with it too. But got to have that car and Hellboy dialed before May 3rd because that's when all the shenanigans happen for the dyno. So your boy's been stressing out because it's getting close to crunch time, and I just hope that everything works out. So I can only hope for the best. But that's the update, and I'm just keep pushing on.
Yeah, and to give people a little bit of detail on what we're doing. So basically, he's moving his fuel pressure sender from the feed line on its way into the entire system to the dead center of the system, basically in between all the fuel injectors. That way, without making any other changes right now, we will now make sure that nothing in his fuel rail setup is a restriction. Because if it is, we'll reroute everything and put some better flowing fittings if necessary. If not, then we know we just got to deal with the pressure we got and work it from there.
Yep. And like I always say, y'all, it's going to be a nice lengthy podcast. Be about probably a 2-hour podcast, but make sure you grab your snacks. I got my skinny pop. Shout out to the wife. She watching. You all get
I made a snack run just a few minutes ago.
Yeah. Well, this was about, man. It's car talk. It's relaxed talk. We having a good time doing it. You know, chill, vibing, get your drink on, whatever you got to do.
Yeah. So, you want to just get into some chat topics then?
Yeah. Let's start out with Mr. Jason Stewart. If you're on, I think I sent you the. I gotta add you.
The link.
Yeah, gotta see how to do this. Here he goes. I think Wait,
I think you